Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing in a bikini right now. That's because we're going to the beach! Woo! I'm just kidding, it's like 10 p.m. There's no beach. I'm actually getting ready to self-tan. I like to self-tan at night, that way it sits throughout the night, and then in the morning I wake up with a nice fresh tan. And I figured since it's pretty much bikini season, like the weather's just getting hotter and hotter, especially here in California, it's just getting super hot. I know summer's not technically till next week, I think it starts on the 20th, but it's still getting real hot, girls. So I thought I would just self-tan with you guys, just give you guys some tips and tricks, show you guys what I'm doing, and yeah, I personally feel that self-tanning is way better than sitting out there on the beach and just soaking in the rays of the sun. I mean, that's cool for a little while, but you still want to wear sunscreen. And I just feel like it's a lot safer to self-tan as opposed to exposing yourself to like a tanning bed or like the UV rays of the sun. So if you guys want to see me self-tan and you guys want to know some tips and tricks on self-tanning in general, then just keep watching. Alright, so my first tip to self-tanning is you definitely want to shower before you do it. You want to exfoliate your skin. Exfoliating your skin first is going to make sure that you get the best results when it comes to self-tanning, and it's going to make sure that your self-tan develops evenly. If you don't exfoliate your skin, you could get patchy areas where some areas are darker than others because you'll have more dead skin on certain areas rather than other areas. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so definitely exfoliate your skin first. You can use like a sugar scrub. You can just exfoliate with a Brillo pad. Not a Brillo pad. You can exfoliate with like a shower sponge. I definitely recommend using like a sugar scrub because I feel like those work the best. You want to make sure you're going in a little bit more on those areas that tend to be a little bit more rough, like your elbows, your knees, your feet, your hands. Those areas are going to get a little bit darker than any other area because your skin there is normally rough in those areas. I mean, if it's not, then you won't have that problem, but most people have rougher hand areas, rougher feet areas, rougher knees, rougher elbows. So I definitely recommend concentrating on those areas a little bit more when you're exfoliating your skin before you self-tan. Another tip and trick you can also do for those areas, if you don't want them to get too dark, is you can also apply some lotion. Just any kind of lotion, apply them to those areas just very lightly. This way the self-tanner has kind of like a blockade, so it doesn't really tan those areas too darkly. Yeah, and so that's pretty much it for that. I don't think there's really any other tips and tricks I can tell you other than exfoliate, scrub the rough areas, and you should be good to start self-tanning. So, alright, so what we're going in with is the TANCEUTICALS CC Color and Correct Self-Tanning Body Lotion. This one's in the shade Dark. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, smells like coconutty goodness. Makes you want to go on an island and just relax. I love it. So I'm going to be using this on my body, and then I'm going to be using the TANCEUTICALS CC Color and Correct Self-Tanning Face Lotion. Also in dark, I'm going to be using that on my face. I also like this self-tanner too because it has CC qualities. If you're familiar with like CC creams and BB creams, it has the qualities of a CC cream where it has nourishing products in it. Acai butter, mango butter, and vitamin E, which is going to be really good and really beneficial for your skin. So it's not only going to give you a nice self-tan, but it's also going to nourish the skin. So if you're interested in self-tanning, this is some good stuff, girl. Love it. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by applying the face lotion first. I'm going to remove my makeup first, so let me just remove that and we'll be right back. Alright, so I took off all of my face makeup for the most part. I left a little something on just for the sake of the video. But so first we're going to start off by tanning our face. I'm going to be using this little itty bitty tan mitt. I actually got this one in an IPSY GLAM bag. It came with a different tanning product, but it's nice and small and works perfectly for the face. So applying that to the face. Help me take off these earrings though, right? Alright, I'm just going to go in circular motions. Start to apply this to the face. I'm going to try to steer clear of the areas that are a little bit drier on my face, which I know is like this area here. Just lightly drag it. Try not to get too crazy with it in those areas. And all you do is just rub it in like lotion, pretty much. There's no color guard on this, so you don't have to worry about washing off a color guard. You can just rub it in like lotion, and then when you wake up in the morning, you should be nice and tan. Alright, so now moving on to the body, we're going to be using a bigger glove. We're just going to start to apply this all over the body. The body one does have a little bit of tint to it, but it's not a color guard, so. Just lightly grazing over my hands. and also lightly grazing over my elbows, not concentrating the product there at all. Just try not to get those stretch marks. Alright, so now that we have our self-tanner on, I'm just going to sleep on it, do the whole overnight thing, and then when I wake up in the morning, I will come back and show you guys the final result. Alright guys, so it's the next day and we are back and we are tan now, ready for the beach, ready for the sun, ready for the pool. So I will throw in a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see what I look like before and what I look like now. I mean, you can see what I look like now, but you can see a side-by-side comparison of me when I'm not tan and me when I am tan. So yeah. I highly recommend self-tanning for the summer. It's just a lot safer and it's going to be a lot more beneficial for your skin. The one that I used is a CC+, so it has some added benefits to it, which is really great for your skin too. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs it up on your way out and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. You can just click on me if you're on your desktop or click the subscribe button down below and it will get you to the same place. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!